the legendary Ted. You've got a runner in the Million. I don't want to sound too excited because I know you're a bit pissed about the draw. Barrier 15, the Go Racing colours, exuberant. How's the confidence levels?
Well, it's got to drop after that, Luke, that's for sure.
Yep.
But it is what it is. Someone's got a draw out there, and you can't change it. So probably they'll have to look at a different race plan now. They'll probably have to go back from that draw. Hopefully there's some pace on now in the race. They go hard up front, which could set it up for a back marker.
Definitely.
And look, if he can get a drag through and into it, he's a very, very good horse. We know that. Winning a third in 2 stakes races in his 2 starts. He is, as I said, he's a very good horse. If he gets the breaks, he can come over them towards the end, but you're going to need a lot of luck from that draw, having said that.
Yeah, and a couple of the horses that the fancies that we like, Probabeel and Aotea Lad as well, your deal, they've all drawn out wide. On first quick run through of the field, is there anything that sticks out as being on top for you? No.
After the draw, when you look at the draws, you would have to say that
this is Ted at work.
Whiskey Neat has got the best draw out of all the runners.
Yeah.
Probabeel I would have had very high up in the pecking order.
Yeah.
But she does get back a bit, which is probably not so bad for her. 2 very good wins. The blinkers go on, which is going to be a big assist, and of course I hope he has the choice of the Te Akau runners, and they've got 5 in the race, and that's the one he's gone for.
Yeah,
he's made the right choice the last 2 years because with
Melody
the number
Bell,
of runners,
Avantage,
and so you've got to look at that. So I hope he's got the outside draw. You've got a really good rider on. The other horse I quite like is our stablemate, Appellant.
I actually don't mind it either.
She's quite a nice filly.
Yeah.
And that was a good win last start.
She's at a huge quote too, I think.
Yeah, she's drawn midfield, which is not a bad draw for her. She could probably, get back about, 6th, 7th.
Yeah.
And if she get a good run from there, she could be hitting the line pretty well. I think she's not a bad filly. She ran third to us down at Trentham.
Yeah.
And got home good that day.
And then won nice at Ellerslie, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
So that's
Chala that I tried to convince you that we should put $1,000 each way on at 81s and 15s is drawn barrier 5. Wonder what that's going to open it up at. Any very poor run last start. Well, not poor, but probably didn't justify the 1,000 each way that I was tempted for at 81s, but 81s is a huge quote.
It was a huge quote. I wasn't that keen to be sure when you said it.
And we're no keener by the sounds.
From the South Island.
Yeah.
Got a draw to work with.
A 3-year-old, Madison County, can we stand it one out? Is that our big play for the night, maybe?
I think so, especially after the Trentham win.
Yeah, that was huge.
Hadn't raced since the 2,000 guineas. Which he won impressively. So to come out and do what he wasn't screwed up for Trentham.
No.
So
he's screwed up for this.
He's going to improve out of Trentham into this. Good draw. He's obviously the horse to beat.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it. There you go, team. That is inside the mind of a punting genius, myself and Ted, of course, as well. Right, we're going to have our work cut out on Saturday night, but I'm up for the challenge. I think we might end up with 100,000 in the bin. Any change in tactics for us this year compared to last year?
Look, the fields this year are very, very strong. Like last year, we could stand a few out, like Julius, Melody Bell, and Advantage, which we did.
Yeah.
This year, I haven't seen the final fields yet. I saw the noms last night and I rang you and said, look, it's going to be tough.
Yeah.
They are really competitive fields. I think the good thing is that we backed a few horses that were quite short last year, which did win.
Yeah.
This year, we're going to get better odds, if we can find 1 or 2.
Yeah. We're talking 20,000-ish on a $5 to $6 shot.
Yeah, exactly. So
I like it.
It's it's the reward's going to be better, but it's going to be very hard. It's going to be hard to find the winners there.
Maybe a couple of place roughies too that we can scout out.
Exactly. If you can pick something out $3 or $4 for a place, that's a win dividend from last year. So we just have to go through those fields. I haven't seen the final fields yet for all the races. So we've got a few days to do some homework and go
get
through
stuck in
and see what the bookies are offering.
Right, sounds good. I'm getting nervous and excited. I think it's time to go and get the head knee deep into some study.
Exactly.
We'll see you Saturday, Ted.
Looking forward to it.
Let's go.